Shalom Aleichem. Welcome to the Breslov Research Institute weekly Parshas here. This coming Shabbos is Ha'azinu, and it's a song. It's Hashira Hazois, a song. A song, why? Because melody goes to the highest realms. Torah has 4 levels. It has letters, physical letters, Aleph, Beis, Gimel, and so on. It has crowns on some letters, Shatnez, Shin, Ayin, Tes, Nun, Zayin, Gimel, Tzadik. These letters have 3 crowns on them. There are 6 letters, Bedek, Chaya, Beis, Dalet, Kuf, Ches, Yud, Hey, that have 1 crown on them. And there are other letters that don't have any crowns. So the first is a gross material item called a letter. Some letters have these crowns. Crowns are like little things that stick up out of the letters, but they're not actual letters. It's not as grossly material. Higher than that is the world of the nikudot, the dots and dashes, the vowel points that make up the Hebrew alphabet. That's even higher. Why? Because it's much less of a material appearance. And then we know that in the Torah there are cantillations, ta'amim. That's song, melody, something that cannot be found in a physical form. Right? It's something that goes way above. Rabbi Nachman speaks about the power of sound, the power of song, the power of melodies, how it could uplift a person and bring them to the highest levels. And that's what Moshe Rabbeinu was doing in Parshas Ha'azinu. He was telling the Jews, you're going to have trials and tribulations. If you read Ha'azinu, you know that there's a lot of rebuke in there. There's also a lot of consolation in there. And Moshe Rabbeinu is trying to give us the idea of the Torah as a song, the highest level. A song that could sometimes a person out of bitterness will sing a very morose melody. And sometimes out of joy and happiness will sing an incredibly happy. But that's life. Life is ups and downs. Life has many different parts to it, and we have to know that this is what life is all about. The beauty of the song of Ha'azinu is that in the beginning he starts off, remember your greatness, remember where you came from, remember what you did, but what's going to happen if you go away from Hashem? There's going to be trouble, lots of troubles, loads of troubles. And then it switches back to the consolation and the condolences. Hashem will judge his people. They've suffered enough. And upon his nation, his servants, he will have consolation. Because he will see that the people have become powerless. And there's nothing left. Right? So Hashem says, I will take over and I will bring you the salvation that you need. Right? There's nobody standing with us at this point. Right? Hashem will judge us. Right? The whole world is now judging us. Everyone. The UN just had a session. They're calling for a Palestinian state. Let them donate their empty spaces to the Palestinians. No. They want us to give land to the Palestinians. How absurd could that be? But it's absurd, but that's what they want, right? Hashem is going to have condolences for us. Ki yireh, ki ofas yad. Nobody is standing now with the Jewish nation. Nobody. And therefore, we have to realize that everything is in Hashem's hands. We just had Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur tells us that Hashem can forgive us. We are now looking for that forgiveness, total forgiveness. We are asking Hashem for total forgiveness. Take away the exile. Take away the suffering. Take away the illnesses. Take away the problem with hostages. Take away all the difficulties that are happening. Azino, sword. If we accept that the heavens and the earth became the witnesses, well, they're the ones that can deliver too. And we hope, Be'ezra Hashem, that they will deliver the blessings that the earth can give forth with its fruits and its yields, and the heavens can give forth the rains that we need, right? And there should not be any forest fires, and drought and all that should disappear. And Hashem should help us. Another pasuk in Ha'azinu states clearly, Yerosh Paro's Oyev. Hashem will avenge the Jews from the nations that have persecuted them. Rashi explains, it's not just the persecution that we're going through now. It's from the first day that they began to persecute us, thousands of years ago, that Hashem is going to avenge us, not just now. So what we need is patience to understand, right? Moshe Rabbeinu called upon the heavens and earth to be witnesses. Why? Because man is here today, here tomorrow, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Heavens and earth are still here all the time. Because they're here all the time, we learn patience. And we have to have patience in order to wait through for Hashem's salvation, which will come, and it will come very soon. If all we have to do is turn to Hashem, so let's turn to Hashem. Like on Yom Kippur, we have to do tshuva and turn. How big is the turn? I'm facing east, now I can face west. I'm in the same space, but I could change. I can change myself. And that's what we have to do. That's the idea of Ha'azinu, to understand there's a melody in the ear. Right now it sounds like a bitter melody, a wailing sound, right? But it will become the most beautiful melody on the planet. And Hashem help that we merit to hear it and see it with our own eyes. Amen. We want to thank you all for watching these videos. We hope it's helped you, the ideas of Rabbi Nachman, Rabbi Nosson, and it will enhance your Shabbos. You'll have something extra to talk about. We hope you'll be able to share these ideas with other people too. And with that, we're going to see wonders upon wonders, how people's lives improve, and we have real reason to live, go forward with life, and to succeed in having a wonderful life. Amen.